What's up, Balatro friends? This is Bust Off 1965. In this one, I'm going to show you the strategy I used to finally beat the Black Deck Gold Stake. The main problem with this one is the number of hands. You only get 3 and 2 discards. So racking up any type of money has always been the hardest part. And without money, you can't buy things. So in this one, I'll show you how I finally got through it. I'm glad because it took me many a try. But anyway, starting off, I always try to get through the first blind with just using one hand, which I was able to do. And again, I'm trying to find a joker, which is, again, any gold stake. Difficult because a lot of times you get nothing that you can really use in the beginning. This time I did. I got the popcorn, so I had 20x multiplier out of the gate. And I skipped the big blind so I could, once I beat the boss blind, I would get my $25. So at least right now I had enough money to at least hopefully get some jokers I can use, which I didn't get anything really great, but it worked. Anytime with gold stake, with the rentals, perishables, a lot of times it's hard to get the jokers that you need. Nothing great. That one really helped right there, just so I could have something to get me through these early rounds until I could find something better. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm still really enjoying this game a lot. I'm down. The black deck and the erratic deck are the only 2 gold stakes I haven't beaten yet. But yeah, this one was really difficult. So as you can see, we've got a decent amount of money banked right now. I did this one about 2 months ago. I'm finally getting it up on YouTube, but if I would have been smart, I would have bought that director's cut, which allows you to re-roll a boss blind. I had gotten to the boss blind 2 different times, the last one, and failed because one was, well, they were actually both the extra high score that you had to beat at the end, and I just couldn't get there. Again, you only start with 3 hands, so it makes it really hard when you get the extra large boss blind at the end. So I should have bought that. I didn't. But anyway, let's move forward here. I'm trying to level up every card that I can. Give me a little bit extra. And as always, I always try to start out with a strategy to play 2 pair. Unfortunately, in this one, I wasn't able to get any celestial cards of 2 pair. As you will see, it took me until round 19 to actually get my first one. Definitely made a couple, maybe a few mistakes in this run here too, but in the end, we got it done. But I'll go over what I should have done, which would have helped a lot more that I didn't do. Maybe it'll help you. Maybe, I'm sure most of you will see the mistakes I made on that. So now we got an extra discard, which helps. It helps with our banner. It gives us 30 extra chips for every discard we don't use. So that's definitely going to help. So at this point, I'm going to purchase the baseball player. It's 1.5 multi for every uncommon card you have, joker you have. And I don't have any right now. And very shortly, you'll see a big mistake that I made. I actually played this run about 2 a.m., so I was a little bit tired when I did this one. But we're getting through these pretty easy. I try again the hourglass delayed gratification. Try not to use any discards. The banner will give you those extra chips, and you'll get that extra money with the delayed gratification. Every the Drunker Joker, I just picked up. Anytime I can get one of those to keep, that'll give us another discard as well. The Negative Joker, you might as well take them. Unless it's a rental, then I definitely wouldn't have done it then. So we're banking a decent amount of money here. And again, I got a lot of hermit cards in this run, which helped a lot to get it up there, get our bank up there. Again, trying not to use any discards here. Nothing's really leveled up, so it's not that big a deal. Our hands aren't leveled up, I should say. Okay, finally got by that. Now we can start to level up everything and not have to worry about it. Here hoping for an uncommon Joker, and of course I don't get it. So our baseball player is actually doing us no good at all right now. Then we get our friend the Shit Kicker. That is an uncommon Joker, and we've got $95, so we get a really good multiplier off that. So things are starting to look good right now. Plus 38 multi, and we get the extra 1.5 multi at the end with the baseball player. I was tempted right there to take that uncommon Joker, but I didn't. I don't like the rentals. Late in the game, if I'd got the seed money and we're getting $10 in interest, I would have done it. But I didn't have that. We got our black hole. That really helped. Level everything up one time. If I was able to level up to 2 pair, I would have really blown through this one quite easily. But, you know, sometimes you just don't get them. Whatever you're needing, it seems like. At this point, I was really wanting just to get past this. No Jokers to help there. The Castle is an uncommon Joker, but I'm not. You have to discard to upgrade that, and I'm not planning on doing that. This one here was the one I was really worried about. Just the needle only playing one hand. I'm like, just please let me get past this one, and we did quite easily. I probably should have grabbed that flower pot. That is a uncommon Joker. That's another mistake I made. I could have got rid of the 8-ball. That would have been the way to play that. I didn't do it. So now we've got 4 hands and 4 discards, so we're looking good on that. That extra hand, it is really huge at the end, because if you only have 3, it's really difficult to get every Joker that you need that's going to help you in the end and be able to beat that big score at the end. But now we got 4, so it was definitely looking good here. Again, another way to add money. Got very lucky. So this time I am going to take it. That's an uncommon Joker. And with that one, all you have to do is have a hand with a club card and any other club or any other card different from a club. As long as you don't play a club flush, you're good to go. And that's a really powerful joker when you have the baseball player, and even when you don't. But you can see the score was really good there. And as you can see, still no two pair. Plenty of money in our bank, so this won't be too big of a problem. I was really hoping to get through that in one hand, but it didn't happen. Cost us $4 more. I had great luck finding cards that would add to the bank, but I had horrible luck when it came to getting my favorite two pair hand here. If you played this very long, you know, you get runs like that quite often. At this point, I was thinking, God, if I can just get one more good uncommon card that would fit in there, I should be able to get this, even if it is the extra large blind at the end. I really liked where I was sitting with the jokers right now. And our seltzer bottle was one. I'm like, okay, good. That should really help. I thought about using the magician right there, but I figured I could get past it, and I did. It's always good to have that up there, and your consumables on top, whatever card might be. When you need it, it's there. So I always try to save that as long as I can. This is the one here that I was really worried about. No discards. I'm not going to get any extra with my banner. So I was hoping I could just get some cards that I could get past the 220. Which we did. But I'm sure you've all been through it too. You make it this far, you've got a good set of jokers, and then one blind just takes you out. It's frustrating for sure, especially with this deck. This was by far the hardest one for me to get past. The other ones weren't that difficult. Strategy is everything. Luck is a lot of it too, but making sure you have the right jokers is the biggest part. And hoping you can even find them is really difficult sometimes. So here we've got the blackboard. That's an uncommon. I thought, yeah, let's try that. We're looking good here on the final boss blind. It's not the extra large blind, so I was happy with that. And again, I should have bought that director's cut earlier. We could have changed it one time. Didn't happen, but as it turned out, we didn't need to. But and you just have to sell one joker at the end. That to me is the easiest of the boss blinds for the last one. Okay, so here going in the last one, I'm thinking we've got four hands. Can I do this without with just playing them? They're all debuffed. I tried it, and as you will see, I wasn't going to get there. So I'm like, we'll sell the drunkard. We do lose a discard, but now everything's going to score, and we're going to get past it. So anyway, I just wanted to share this with everyone. This is how I got by the Black Deck Gold Stake. Please like, subscribe, comment. I hope it helped you. This is Bustoff 1965, and I hope to catch you all in the next video. Thanks all. Bye.